All right, honey, mob, Benny, man. We gonna go ahead on. We gonna talk our talk, man. We gonna get right into this one, man. Ain't got no time to waste. I don't feel like doing all this and all that. We gonna go ahead and get to, the meat and potatoes, man. Now, Tupac wasn't a thug, you know, and we got this comedian, man, that went up on Club Shay, ran his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And Shannon Sharp let him do it. So it's like, I ain't got time for no editing and all that. I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to be the one that tell you the difference between Tupac and you other rappers and why niggas need to stop the comparisons, bro. And it's like when we talk about how Tupac wasn't like that, I'm going to tell you one way Tupac was like that. He said things that you niggas wasn't going to say in a day and time that could have really got you, you know what I mean, put up there. You know what I'm saying? With angel wings, nigga, for saying what you were saying. And people act like that they really didn't know what happened when people really won't telling. So he was speaking out in the time when niggas won't telling. You see what I'm saying? Now everybody's so, invigorated to come up here and act like they so real because they trying to go against the grain there because the internet. Everybody doing that for shock value, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was the only rapper out of many, you know what I mean, in a little bundle, because it wasn't many of them. But you had Snoop, you had Ice Cube, you had certain people making the news, nigga. But it's just to picture you how the damn time was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the back end of this, nigga. This really not my day and time that I'm talking about. So for me to know it, it's history. It's for you to know it as well. I don't care how young you is, man. Because when a nigga tell you that Tupac not like that, they lying. I don't care if the nigga was a ballerina. Yes, he was. He went to the School of Performing Arts. Yes, he did, in Baltimore. The nigga is from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he from Harlem, nigga. He ain't from New York. His first rap name was MC New York. You know what I'm saying? How I know this? Because Tupac my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about of all time. I feel like he the coldest nigga to ever pick up a mic. No, he not the best lyricist. But music-wise, he top all of you niggas. And he always is. So this is why I'm going to speak up for him. Because they ain't going to say what they really supposed to say. Tupac was minding his own business in Atlanta, there, right? Riding down the street chilling. Police officers back in the day had to, think about, getting they stress off their chest, man. So 2 off duties, man, you know what I'm saying? Off duties or not, you know what I mean? They were still badged up. You see what I'm saying? He basically, you know what I mean, did what he's supposed to have did and put that down, you know what I mean, on both of them and got away with it and was a marked man afterwards. You see what I'm saying? What one of you rappers ever pop one of them poles, man? None of y'all. All y'all do is exercise y'all frustration on each other, nigga. Y'all didn't never do nothing to no pole. So at the end of the day, that top anything you did in the street. I don't care what you say. You know what I'm saying? You can say Tupac lost fights. You can say that he got on a couple people's head. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, ain't none of you rappers pop, no, you know what I mean, Alphabet Boy. You know what I'm saying? He did. You know what I mean? And then grew up, you know what I'm saying, being taught, you know what I mean, the factors of life on how to be on top, nigga. And I'm just going to get into it like that. But he did that one thing that none of y'all did. Because I don't have to go through the whole stream of what he did and what he didn't do, man. Tupac did a lot of things that a lot of rappers ain't do, bro, that we can sit here and name all day. It'll be a 18, 20-minute video. But that's the one thing to me that make him what he was. You know what I mean? And the acronym of thug that you're giving is not, you know what I mean, what you think that he was representing. He explained what thug life meant. So get it right. The hate you gave little infant, everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what it meant, bro. So if you ain't a Tupac fan and you that old, you know what I'm saying, your head shining in the light like it is, you know what I mean, and you a comedian that ain't do nothing about what Cat Williams done already exposed you for, then go ahead out of here, man. I'm out.